When I was a little girl, my dad went on this big camping trip and big fishing trip down to the Murray River, and he came home with this Murray cod. And the Murray cod, he couldn't bear to eat it, so we put it in our back dam, and we had this big Murray cod pet for the next 20 years. It was this huge fish. When we moved house, we dragged the dam with a net and moved this fish with us. It was quite incredible. So I've always had an affiliation with Murray cod, but today I've got one and we're going to eat him.
You haven't got that same connection.
No,
you're like, it's food.
No, it's food. This is a gorgeous little Murray cod, and they are native to the Murray River, and they're fantastic eating fish, and they're delicious smoked, and they're becoming more and more popular at the local fishmonger. So check them out and try and get them because they're so delicious. But today, Lyndon, I'm going to make a really yummy breakfast. It's a smoked Murray cod with white beans on toast.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And it's really simple. So with fish, before you smoke it, you can cure it for a long time. I'm just going to cure this guy for about half an hour using some gorgeous pyramid salt, flaked salt. Just literally just sprinkle a bit on the fish and in the fish.
So it's not like a big bed of salt that you get with traditional curing. It's just a light seasoning. How long?
Half an hour. You could do a few hours. I reckon half an hour is good. That's what you've got patience for.
Yeah, all you're really doing, from what I can tell, is just seasoning it. That's just going to draw a bit of moisture out and impart some salt into the flesh.
We're going to pop him in the Supreme Caravan for half an hour and maybe make a coffee or, breakfast time. Here's the fish. You can see the moisture has drawn out of the fish a little bit. Bit of seasoning. It's delicious. So I'm just going to use a bit of handy paper towel to brush the fish off.
So really just removing the excess salt? Great recipe.
It's really good, and wait till you see a smoked fish. It's so much fun, really easy, and great bang for your buck. You could rinse it if you wanted to, but I like a bit of a salty fish, and it goes really well with the white beans. There you go, put it over to the side, put him back in the tray. We're going to go down to the banks of the Murray River and smoke this fish, and then I'm going to come back and catch up with David Mann and check out these beautiful Supreme Caravans. Days are best spent with a very good friend, with an antipastaparo and a good glass of wine. David Mann, thanks for inviting me down to this Discovery Park.
I thought, Emma, that you would love it. It's called Maidens Inn in beautiful Moama, just across the Murray from Echuca. There are lots of Discovery Parks all around Australia, but I picked this one for you with my Supreme Classic Tourer caravan, and I thought we'll do it in style.
And style we have inside, I've checked it out, and there's a fully functional Swift oven, which I absolutely adore because it means I can do all of the cooking that I enjoy at home whilst out on the road.
And you really can. People have asked me because they love the show, and they've said, in the caravan, can you cook well? And I said, well, Emma and Lyndon, they only do it when it's the best. And when you're out there, it's not roughing it. In fact, you call it glamping.
Glamping. It's glamping at its best. I love it. Inner spring mattress and a good oven. That's all a girl needs, really, isn't it?
For me, I'm not very good in the heat, so I need the air conditioning, I need the solar so I can take it off-road, the Dometic fridge, and this is what you and Lyndon love, because you've got a freezer and you've got the fridge.
All of the features that I love, but also that it's Australian-owned and Australian-made.
That's the big thing, owned and made. And the big thing is when you need the backup around Australia, they've got all the service, the parts, the accessories, and it just goes on and on. So it's luxury on wheels, but the best thing is that you and Lyndon explore recipes, good Aussie recipes.
I love it.
And you can take your Supreme Caravan with you.
Just checked out the caravan with David Mann. My fish is smoking, it's got 10 minutes to go. Now I want to make some yummy white beans to put on my toast. I'm gonna pop in a good knob of butter and a clove of garlic. Garlic's also great to have in the caravan so that it doesn't go off. It can last for a few years. Little chop, there we go, and then just in, rough. Bit of salt.
Butter, Murray cod, beans, rosemary. This is the perfect combination of ingredients.
Bit of rosemary, it's really yummy. Wait till you taste that cod, it is delicious.
I think it's a really good choice here with the cod that you've got some woody herbs. I think they go really, like thyme's also another good one, oregano, marjoram.
Some cannellini beans or just plain white beans, you can use butter beans. Oh, smell that butter.
Yeah.
It smells so good here. You can smell the butter and the garlic. I'm gonna cook this down in a nice sauce. You can see it really thickening up and reducing down there. I'm gonna cook some toast off in the caravan, get our Murray cod, and then it's time for breakfast. Here you can see gorgeous Murray cod. It's such an easy way to prepare fish. I just love it. A few buttered toast here. Linton's been squirreling away in the caravan for me. Beans on the toast. I'm going to get into this Murray cod. Peel out the skin, just get in there. Oh, look at that. So good. And the flavour.
It's going to be like nothing else.
Oh, this is perfection. It's so good. It's simple, it's rustic, it's real. And that's what I love about this kind of cooking and this camping and being in the outdoors. Gorgeous.
And you can see that smoke has changed the colour of the flesh, so it's a little bit yellow on the outside, which means it's going to have a great smoky flavour.
And I just used neutral wood chips, too, really neutral. And smoking chips are available all around. Oh, look at that.
This is an Emma Dean camping recipe. Last year when Emma and I were up in Moama, Emma made roasted bone marrow. Now we're having smoked Murray cod. I'm telling you, if you want a camping partner, you want Emma Dean.
Murray cod has a really nice fatty skin, so it's great for smoking. And this breakfast, Supreme Caravans, Murray River, nothing better.
As I said, glamping with Emma Dean.
If you got to glamp it, you got to do it right.
That crusty bread, that soft flaked Murray cod, and those garlic butter beans. That's only a breakfast from Emma Dean.
Glamping, try out this recipe. I know you'll love it.